was brief. Here's Mark.
Yeah, it's really hot still down to the south, you guys, and we are still picking up storms out there. The good news is a few more storms today have taken a little bit of the edge off that heat, and that includes here in the metro. And in fact, one thing you'll probably notice as we look in here at the radar, we have some storms and they're moving fairly quickly. That's helping us because they're holding together a little better than the storms have in past days. These may well make it in at least to western Bernalillo County, maybe not necessarily the metro area, but overall here in the metro we have had a few showers out there up around Rio Rancho, about a quarter-inch of rain earlier, and as you go farther to the north between Albuquerque and Santa Fe, some scattered showers for us as well. Across the northwest plateau and a good portion of San Juan County, and now over into Rio Arriba County, picking up scattered showers south of Dulce and right around Durango. We're getting some storms right now. We had some earlier there. We'll continue to see that from time to time. A few more showers right on the edge of, say, Union County and down into Curry and Quay counties. We are getting some heavier rains. Meanwhile, off the northern mountains, we're pushing a few showers toward the Raton area right now. Trinidad as well. We may get a little wet there. And meanwhile, into southeastern sections, scattered showers essentially for us. Curry, Quay, even into parts of Roosevelt County right now, and across the south and west. A few showers across areas like the Gila, but as you can tell, this isn't really widespread. It's more isolated to scattered showers. But the edge off the heat has definitely happened. 84 in the metro. We were in the mid-90s before those showers came through. Winds out of the west at 8 miles an hour for us. And again, we continue to watch that shower that does sit to our west. Meanwhile, temperatures across the north, 60s and 70s, some 80s around Grants and down to the south. It is hot in areas where we have not had rain. 97 in Carlsbad. But Deming's starting to pick up a couple showers, so they've cooled down a bit. And 94 in TRC. Looking at the satellite and radar here, we have a decent crop of storms for today. Better than yesterday and probably better than tomorrow, because essentially what's going to happen for us tomorrow is some drier air is going to start to push its way in from the west. So as that happens, we will not see as many storms across the state here, but we'll at least have the chance to grab a shower or two here over the next 24 hours. But high pressure over us really is not allowing for a whole lot of storm formation. It's not killing everything off, as you can see today, but it isn't really allowing for big-time monsoon flow setups here. And so what we'll deal with here is spot storms over the next 24 hours. And then throughout the weekend and into next week, we'll get a series of cold fronts pushing into the northeast. That'll help to recharge us a little bit with moisture, so we'll get a little better chance at grabbing some storms as we push throughout the weekend and into the beginning of next week. But you can see with our precip cast here what happens as far as our rain goes for tomorrow. Not as much activity across the area thanks to some drier air, so we do have to watch out for the possibility of those temperatures going back up again tomorrow and really not getting as much relief because we don't see as many storms. But again, over the weekend, we'll start to see a little better shot at grabbing some storms here and there. 80s and 90s across the four corners, partly cloudy and warm for tomorrow. So you guys around Durango, Pagosa Springs, Farmington, picked up some showers around the area today. Probably won't see as many over the next day or two with temperatures remaining fairly warm. Down toward the south and west, some spot storms will remain possible here again for tomorrow. 93 Silver City, 85 Camado, 98 in TRC. Over to the southeast, temps topping out tomorrow right around 100 degrees. Isolated storms will be possible, especially rolling off the Sacramentos into the plains. Your Roswell 7-day forecast shows temps will be very hot, about 8 degrees above average through the weekend and into the beginning of next week. North and east, an isolated storm possible here. 2 off the mountains, 92 Springer, 93 Raton, and 89 in Las Vegas. Northern mountains, not a tremendous amount of activity tomorrow, but a few showers possible. 92 Espanola and Taos in the high 80s for us. Your Santa Fe 7-day outlook, temperatures remaining in the low 90s. Spot storms will be possible each afternoon, but the odds go up a little bit Sunday into Monday with a little better moisture. It's not something to get really excited about, but could be a little more interesting than, say, the next 24 hours. 90 in Edgewood, 88 in Cedar Crest, partly sunny and isolated storm. And finally, right here in the metro area, we stay hot with partly cloudy skies and a stray storm, much like today, although I think we're going to be a notch down as far as storm formation goes for tomorrow. 7-day forecast, chance of a stray storm remaining with us into the back half of the weekend and the beginning of next week.
That was a pretty good stray storm today.
That wasn't bad. We finally got hit by one. Steering flows were faster. It was key for us.
All right, sports is next.